Well, good afternoon, everybody. I had to look down just make sure it was really afternoon. um, I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm doing all right. It was kind of a rough morning. Somebody was trying to sneak into my dreams and left me with their disgusting energy. So I had to do some cleaning, some spiritual stuff to get rid of it because it was pretty disgusting, pretty ugly stuff. You people are ugly human beings. I don't even know if I'd call you human because the things that y'all are doing eh, for money and clout is just absolutely beyond comprehension. I am just appalled by all of you. And let me just say this one more time because I'm still getting the whole I know you still love me. I know you still love me. Let me just tell you something, Tommy. I can't stand you. There isn't anything about you that I like. I forgive you because that's for me. It has nothing to do with you. I don't want you. I don't want anything to do with you. You're going to jail. Actually, you're going to prison, is what's going to happen here. I'm done with you. Finished. Over. You narcissistic puke. It's done. Capiche? All right, so we talked about the false police reports that were put on me after I left Tennessee. Yeah, I wonder how that works. So now, everybody's that did that. These people are now starting to face consequences. There's somebody that hasn't yet started receiving their karma, so they're thinking that they're off the hook, but you're not. No, nope. The timing isn't right yet, but when that timing is right, it's going to be at the moment that you least expect it. When you least expect your karma to kick in, that's exactly when it's going to kick in. So, just FYI, you're not off the hook. So, um, my mother has been dealing with an oracle pretty much my whole life. She's gone to a different oracle and then went back to the original oracle. But this oracle told her, warned her um, that she had to do certain things in a certain way at certain times, just that's what had to be done, and whatever those things are. But my mother didn't listen and she didn't do it. And so that's one of the reasons why things are backfiring because she didn't follow the rules. She didn't follow what she was supposed to do, what she was being told to do, because she's a narcissist and she's, prideful and egotistical and greedy. And she thought, I got this. I got this. I'll need to listen to you. I got this. Sounds just like my mom. Trust me. Um, so now everything is backfiring. Everything is backfiring now because she didn't do what she was supposed to do, and apparently this has been for a while now that this hasn't been done. Oh yeah, and Eddie, I know that you're involved in this. Just so you know, I know you're involved. God, what a letdown. What a letdown. All right. So anyways, back to, mother uh not doing the things that she was told to do by the oracle, because she thought she was smarter and better, and didn't she thought she had it all under control, and it would, I was going to just be easy peasy to control. Well, mother, how does it feel to know that you are single-handedly going to be responsible, you and Dale, for taking down the Freemasons in Tennessee. How does that make you feel knowing that you're a Freemason? How does that make you feel knowing that you are going to be responsible for putting this organization in the hot seat because of your lies, because of your big mouth, because your pride, because of your narcissism? How does it make you feel to know that the organization that you've been working with for my entire life is now going to be brought down by you? Yep, sure as heck. I don't know about you, but I feel pretty damn good about it. Let me tell you why. Because this organization owes me a crap ton of freaking money for everything that they have done to me for my entire life. And now for what they did to me in Tennessee. The Freemasons in Tennessee owe me a crap ton of money. And I am going to collect it. You can count on it. I have stepped into my purpose. This is my purpose, is to stop you and people like you from hurting and harming families and children, sex trafficking, organ trafficking, human trafficking. This is my purpose. I am willing to die for my purpose. Are you willing to die for yours? I don't think you are. Because you're all a bunch of cowards. Y'all wanted me murdered. You wanted me dead. Well, here I sit. Here I sit, alive and well. You told some company somewhere, some insurance place that I was dead, and you produced a fake death certificate so that you could have money. But here I sit, I'm alive. Now what are you going to do? Just more proof of your lies, of your deceit. More proof of everything that I've been saying all along. More proof. Your whole celebration to end me, the ritual in the book that you read isn't working anymore. Your hexes, your spells, your curses, they don't work on me anymore. They don't work anymore. You're wasting your time. You are running out of time because the truths are coming out. Everything is coming out. Everything in Tennessee, everything in Colorado, Texas, Oklahoma, the truths are coming out. People are seeing everything that is happening, realizing that y'all are nothing but a bunch of narcissistic pukes that have spewed nothing but lies and hate and deceit for nothing more than greed. Greed. Somebody's saying something to Child Protective Services. Somebody is saying something about me frauding the government for food stamps, or whatever the case may be. I'm even being told something about there being something about me being disabled and passing away from my disability. That's got my mother written all over it. That has Sandy written all over it. I still haven't received some of my mail from Tennessee. They're still holding on to my mail from Tennessee. Trista, so it's my understanding that your nursing degree is one of those degrees that they were just talking about on the news. Fraud. You didn't do all of the clinicals and stuff that you were supposed to do to become a nurse. You paid for that. That's why you decided not to do the RN, because you know you didn't have it. You don't have it in you to do it because you cheated and frauded to get your nursing license. Funny how all of this stuff is coming out. Funny how everything is coming out about all of these things, all of these people. Karma's a bitch, y'all. If you're on the wrong side, if you do dirty to somebody the way that y'all have done dirty to me, karma's a bitch. And y'all got it coming. And it's funny to me. Not funny. It's not funny to me. It's perfect. Because God is perfect, and He is perfectly lining everything up to unfold so that each and every one of you that went in that courtroom and lied about me is now being shown to be a liar, a deceiver, a cheater, a thief. So anything that you said about me no longer holds weight, because now you're being proven to be incredible, to be not credible. Your credibility, all of you, your credibility is going down into the toilet. And that's what you get for spreading lies, for spewing your ugly. God loves me very much. Thank you, Dad. Y'all, I have tried to go around saying this so many times, because coming out and saying it is just something that is going to be so hurtful to so many people that I love dearly. But I can't. I have to say it. I have to just straight out say it. And the reason that I do have to straight out say it is because it won't leave me alone. I keep being told over and over and over, I need to say this. I need to say this. I need to say this. It has to be said. It has to be said. And I think it has to be said because of something that has to do with whoever's talking about me in Child Protective Services, me frauding the government, which I've never had. There was 6 months when Samantha was very first born, when my first daughter was very first born, that I actually was on any kind of government, anything, food stamps or anything. That was the only time. I have worked my butt off ever since, and I have not been on welfare ever again. If I would have needed it, I would have taken it, but I was able to pull it off on my own. I didn't need it. So whatever anybody's saying about me frauding the system is incorrect. Absolutely incorrect. And anything anybody's saying about Child Protective Services, well, I don't know what the heck that is all about. I'm not even around any kids. And my kids are all grown up, and I don't see any children. So I don't know what that's about. I keep being shown something about a DNA test that my ex-husband is trying to say that my youngest daughter isn't his. Well, I don't know about any DNA testing that's been done, but if there was some DNA testing that was done saying that she was not his, it's a lie. It's an absolute positive, without a doubt, lie. And somebody needs to do another DNA test that doesn't have to do with people that he knows. because he is a Freemason and their reach goes far and wide. And I'm sure he could have somebody, Dr. Something, somewhere. So a DNA test needs to be done by somebody else that doesn't have anything to do with him or his Freemason friends. Okay. Because Tabitha absolutely is his child. And that leads me to the thing that I have to say. David is the father of Samantha's child. He's the father. I'm sorry, you all. I'm sorry. That whole family is nothing more than a bunch of pedophiles. And my daughters have told me stories about sitting with their uncle while he's watching porn in front of my kids. And telling my children if they ever have any questions about sex that they can come to him about the sex. Yeah. And there's also the video that I did before having to do with voyeuring. My children, his other children, grandchildren, and my oldest daughter is aware of all of this. And she is a part of everything that is happening right now to me. Whether y'all want to hear it or you don't want to hear it, it's the truth. You think I want to hear it? You think I want to know it? You think I want to know that my oldest daughter is, a part of trying to take me out for money? Do you think I want to know that? Do you think that I want to say that? Do you think that's something that I really... How heartbreaking. And it was all because of the Freemason lifestyle to ruin and tear apart families. Narcissists, manipulation. And the fact that my oldest daughter is so incredibly impressionable, it was really easy for her to be manipulated into believing the garbage that these people fed her. And believe me, they fed her a lot of garbage. The adoption for Samantha never actually went through. How heartbreaking. And it was all because of the Freemason lifestyle to ruin and tear apart families. Narcissists, manipulation. And the fact that my oldest daughter is so incredibly impressionable, it was really easy for her to be manipulated into believing the garbage that these people fed her. And believe me, they fed her a lot of garbage. The adoption for Samantha never actually went through. She's not legally even in Ames. She is still considered an Emerson because the paperwork never went through. He never finished the adoption. So her last name is actually an alias. Well, I love her too, Lola. Samantha, I do love you. And I know that you're going to look at this and you're going to see it and you're not going to think that I do, but honey, I do. And I'm doing this because I love you. And I know that you may not realize that and you may not see that and it may not even make any sense to you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But the truth has to be spoken. And at this point, if y'all want to take my life, what have I got to lose? I may as well tell the truth. I may as well put the truth out there. If y'all want to take me out, if y'all want to kill me, if y'all want me gone, then I'm going to speak the truth. If I'm going out, I'm going out with the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. All right, y'all. Some heavy crap today. It's been heavy for a while now, but I think it's because things are coming closer to an end. And every time I think that, it just keeps going and 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 just keeps going. I don't understand why this is dragging out. I really don't. But it is what it is, so I will sit in my truth. And I will try to be as patient as I can. But my patience are running a little thin. I'm not even going to lie. There are days where I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's not easy. What she said. There are days. All right, y'all. Well, I really, really, really want y'all to love each other. It's important that we love each other. Okay? It's really important that you love yourself. Self-love is huge. Without self-love, you're not even capable of loving anyone else. And, you know I love you. So we'll talk again later, okay? Have a great day, y'all. Talk soon.